Hi there and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to create bulk reels using Canva. Okay, so let's get right into the video. But if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do well to subscribe, like, leave a comment, and also share this to your friends, your family that you think that needs this. Okay, so let's get right into the class. So now to go ahead to create your bulk reels, you need to go to the Canva platform and you need to go select create and go ahead to select a mobile video template. We're going to go with mobile video. So we're going to go to this, we're going to go to this template right now. So it's giving us a template of what we want to work with. Remember, we're trying to create a bulk reel, so you can actually create 30 days bulk reel with Canva and ChatGPT. Now, the next thing we're going to do is because you have to have a specific topic. What do you want your 30 days reels to be all about? And ChatGPT can actually help you to create content. Okay, so what we're going to do is, this is the platform we're going to be working with, but we also need content inside of this platform. So we're going to go right to ChatGPT and give it a prompt to help us create content. Now, I have gone ahead to do that. I've gone ahead to ask ChatGPT to give me a 30 days content for my TikTok page promoting RBA, which is Royal Business Academy. Include the hook, body, and call to action. Put this in 3 columns. Please put each in a single word. Okay, so this is it. And he is gonna have to create that table for me. So ChatGPT, I asked it to give me 30 days content for my TikTok page promoting Royal Business Academy, including a hook, body, and CTA, which is a call to action. Put this in 3 columns. Please put it in a single word. It has gone ahead to create for me a 30 days worth of content with what I need to post for my 30 days reel or my 30 days TikTok post. Now, the next thing I'm going to ask is for it to put this into a CSV file, downloadable file. Now, while ChatGPT is going ahead to do this, we're going to work on getting started to set up our bulk reel. Now, the beautiful thing about Canva is Canva has upgraded itself so much that it has all the tools you literally need. So we're going to go into this section of Canva and go to the videos. Okay. Now, I'm talking about how to make money from the comfort of my phone. That is what my niche is. Your niche could be baking. Your niche could be anything that's your niche. You could ask Canva to give you a 30 days content idea for it. So my niche is promoting a business academy that teaches people practical knowledge on how to make money from their phone. So I'm going to go ahead to look for a video that I want to use, and I don't want it to be too long, so I'm looking for a 7-second video. I'm going to go into the tech and see all. Remember, for those who want to do faceless videos, maybe because you're shy, you don't want to show your face, this works really good for you. But if you're someone comfortable with showing your face, you could just put your own video on here. I could choose to put my own video. I think I have a couple of videos, but for the purpose of this class, I'm just going to use a random video from Canva. So I'm going to use this video. It's a 7.3 second video. I'm just going to go ahead, right click or click on it and set video as background. Okay. Perfect. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add text. So the text I'm going to add, this is going to be where my hook is. So my hook is going to be right at the top. And then my city is going to be at the bottom. So hook, body, and call to action, okay? Now I'm going to go ahead to change how I want the font for this. I always like to use sans serif. Okay, so I'm comfortable with the positioning. The hook should be right at the top, and then the call to action would be right here. If you also want it to come in at different interval, what you need to do is just right at the bottom where you can see the call to action, CTA, you can drag it. Then the body as well, drag it up a little bit. And then as well as the hook, if you don't want it to be on your screen for all the duration of the video as well, you can actually play along with it. So let me show you how it's going to look like. So this is going to be what it is, where you have the hook, you have the body, and then you have your call to action. Okay, now this is done. This is the template. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to scroll down of this where you have your toolbar, and we're going to go search for bulk videos. Bulk create. Okay, now let's go back to our ChatGPT. ChatGPT has gone ahead to create this file into a CSV file, and I've gone ahead to click on it to download the file. Okay, it's gone ahead to download my file, so I can go back to Canva and create this bulk video. Okay, now what I need to do is just go to where it says bulk create. When I click on bulk create, it asks you to select upload from your sheets to design, or you can enter manually. So I would always click on upload data and go to my CSV file, download it, open. So this is it. Now the next thing I'm going to do is in the hook, going to where you see connect data, I'm going to connect the hook to the hook. Then I'm going to go to the body. I'll connect the body to the body. And then I'm going to go to the call to action, and then I'll connect the data of the CTA to the CTA. Now, once I'm done doing that, I'm just going to click on continue. So it's going to generate 30 designs, okay? And now you also want to go to your advanced option to make sure you're selecting multiple pages in one design, not 30 individual design. Okay, now it's going to save in your project, and you can, if you have a project name, you can select the project where you want it to save at. So it's going to save in my project, and then I'm going to go back to continue, and I'm going to generate 30 design just by clicking on it. Now it's showing at the top, one design created and saved to your project view in folder. So I'm just going to click on it. So this is it. I will just select on it. Your design has been generated, and then you can just click on it. Okay. Okay, so okay, now we have the 30 bulk reels created. Let me show you guys. You have 30 reels done in, and with just one click, let's now see. So we just want to check it to make sure it's aligned, it's looking good, and all of that. So you can now go ahead to play it. Once you've done a bit of the editing, and you can generate 30 designs. It's done, you view in folder. This is it, and then you open up. So this is it. It's generated for us our 30 days bulk reel, and this is it. You can choose to change each videos, but let's go ahead to show you how you do that. So you click on this, it says Start of Being Broke every Friday. RBA isn't just another course, it's a community. Comment info if you want the same blueprint. I made my digital income. So you just go through it and see what's on the all about. You can choose to change the videos, you can choose to add layers and all of that. So if I want to change the video for this one, I'm just going to come on here and go to element or go to video. If I want to make sure that each video has a different image, I just need to make sure I'm picking a video that is also 7.3 seconds. Or even if I'm picking a longer video, then I need to make sure I can streamline it. Okay, so all the video has to be within that. I could choose to put this one and streamline it to the 7.3. Okay, and then go ahead to delete this background and make this, set this image video as background. Okay, could choose to even bring this up. Okay, could choose to make it bold. You could choose to change the colors. Okay. Play around with it. Okay. But you've made your 30 days bulk reel. Choose to change the colors. Okay. So you could do whatever you want to do from this point, how you want to play it. If you want to reduce the size, if you also want to change the colors. But now you already have your 30 days video reels that you can play with whatever way you want to. So that's it, guys. It's so easy to create your bulk videos just with a single click. Okay. So there you have it. And then if you want to export any of them, you just need to make sure that you're going ahead to check all the whole videos to make sure they are all have the words on them. I think they do. So you can change each of the video. I could go ahead to keep changing the videos. Yeah, for the purpose of this video, we don't want it to be too long. We're going to end it here. If you want to export anyone, you just go to share, go to download, MP4. You could choose to increase the quality, reduce the quality. It's up to you, but this feature is for the pro version. Then you go to select, on click, and you want to select each one that if you want to, the page 2, the page 3, up to the page 30. Okay, and then you just, I want to select just the page 1. And I'm going to click done. I'm just going to click download, and it's going to save straight into my phone. Okay, now onto my system. If you want to add the music, you can also add sounds. You can click on where it says audio. You can add somewhat. Let's go to motivational instrument. All the ones that has a plot sign means that these are Canva Pro. Let's see if we can hear any of them. So we could go ahead to put this one. So you can select whatever music you want. So I like to go with Sophie. I'm gonna go with Sophie. So Philo. Let's see. So whatever works for you though, but this is just how you can add music on Canva to your video reels. Okay guys, so do not forget to like, subscribe, share, and watch out for the next video on something amazing on Canva. See you next time. Bye for now.